to the Sacred Partnership Summit online event. I'm so excited to help you attract sacred union with your soulmate. This event is not only going to help you with shifting your vibrational frequency to be able to attract love, it is also going to anchor you into the powerful new paradigm of marriage, what I call sacred marriage. This is for smart, sensitive, successful, empowered, conscious women who are empaths, healers, business leaders, and all kinds of powerhouse women who are single and don't want to be. You want to attract love, be successful at love, and build a truly fulfilling partnership with an amazing man that treats you like a queen, the goddess, the divine feminine light bringer, powerful creatures that you are. Now, I want to be very clear that this isn't just any man. This isn't just a good man. This is the man who will derive great pleasure and honor to be on the path of your highest personal expression and of your most empowered self on the planet today. That is your soulmate. That is your twin flame. He was created for that. He was made for you. He was forged in the heart of God for the sacred union, as were you. Let that sink in for a moment. Do you believe me? You are here to be loved for who you really are. Build a successful partnership with a conscious, powerful man that will be up for the adventure of being by your side as you grow into the most empowered version of you. This man has your back when you're strong and everything is going your way. And he is also the one that can hold you without flinching when you fall to pieces. The man who sees, honors, and values the divine goddess in you. The man who considers it a privilege to share life with you. You may be tired of dating men who don't match you, not in your consciousness, not in your power, men who need mothering, and that as an empath, you'll be so tempted to give. Narcissistic men who waste your time and take advantage of your kindness, dead-end relationships, sacrificing and settling. No more. No more drama, servitude, and draining relationships. No more feeling unfulfilled and wondering if you'll have to settle for single for the rest of your life. The universe is set up for you to have this and for this to happen. Are you ready for it? We have an extraordinary lineup of women and men that are in sacred partnership. They're revealing their secrets on what it really takes to be successful at love and enjoy the pleasure and fulfillment of living life with your soulmate. Someone to share your life with, a companion, a lover, and a best friend. Someone who's committed and devoted to you and your life together. Someone who will give you as much as you have to give to him. A man who cherishes you and adores you and treats you like a queen. A man who can go deep with you. A power couple. A sacred union. My name is Emilia Nagy, and I'm the founder of Worthy of Love. I'm a certified life coach and a licensed partner of PAX Programs Incorporated. You know Allison Armstrong and Understanding Men, for those of you who are familiar with her. I'm a minister and I'm a graduate of Peak Potentials Training. I'm passionate about helping women attract a powerful man, someone that maybe seemed out of your league. And I want you to date men who match your empathic, loving nature and success. My intention in creating this summit is to stand for sacred partnership between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, as manifested in real-life human relationships between men and women on earth today. When we're in sacred partnership, families and communities thrive. This summit was designed to activate your soulmate attraction power. Let me tell you a little bit more about what I have in store for you. So the major themes for attracting successful successful soulmate love are abundance, authenticity, and ascension, the 3 A's. I'm going to go a little bit deeper into each one of these. So abundance has to do with our mindset and when it comes to abundant cosmic love. First of all, abundant cosmic love is your birthright. But there are things that keep us from claiming that. These are our beliefs, our past programming and generational programming and patterns, and also the cultural paradigms that we live with. So this shows up in your life when you find yourself in the same toxic relationship that you've just got out of over and over. If you notice that you are repelling quality men, if you notice yourself in patterns that maybe you saw your mother in or sister, if you're dating down or settling, like staying in relationships that are draining you and sacrificing, or just giving and giving and giving like a lot of empaths do, and thinking that is what is needed to earn love. Authenticity means that if you're not being truly yourself, you can't create true sacred partnership because your authentically powerful you is part of that partnership. And it can't happen without the real you. So this might show up in playing small, like not sharing your achievements or big successes, or you might be hiding stuff about you that you think will scare men away or intimidate them. So you downplay yourself, but that's not gonna last because they will be meeting the not real version of you. So don't downplay your badassery. Listen to the several profound interviews on how to attain the state of being, your authentic state of being, and not buy into cultural messages. Allow yourself to have what you authentically want. Ask for what you really need. Provide quality information to the men who show up around you that want to provide that for you. The third theme is ascension. Now, ascension is the next paradigm of partnership, or what I call sacred marriage. Sacred union is part of our divine plan on the planet. It allows us to be fully supported and loved for who we are. When we allow ourselves to be deeply loved, we continue to grow and expand. When we're fully ourselves, we can make the contribution that's our mission and purpose for being alive on the planet today. You cannot ascend, and you can't be in service if you're constantly wrapped up in drama. I've carefully chosen these speakers to share with you unique, specific, and valuable pieces related to attracting soulmate love. This is not a random hodgepodge of people. I picked experts I admire and respect, and experts who have inspired me on my journey to creating sacred partnership with my amazing husband. These speakers are the most successful and accomplished in the realm of sacred partnership. They are experts in sacred real-life union, dating discerningly, online dating, empowered dating, and they're proven experts with clients with results. This is an in-depth online event focused on not just attracting any man, but your sacred partner, your soulmate and twin flame. If you're alive, you're on a spiritual path. If you're a conscious and empathic woman, then you are actively engaged in your spiritual path and your mission and your life purpose and your divine reason for being here. But if you're dating the wrong men, settling and sacrificing in the love department, you know that you're draining your life force. Now, I know you know that the divine feminine is rising. And you know what, sister? Why not rise with our men? They're there waiting to serve us and love us and connect with us, empower us and cheer us on. And together, we can go far beyond anywhere that we could go alone. There's an African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And the far I'm talking about is in terms of spiritual growth, empowerment and ascension with ease, peace, flow, and joy. You can have peaceful, passionate partnership. And that sacred love can activate sacred union on the planet today. Sacred union is powerful, unbreakable, harmonious, healing, and miracle creating. Now is the time for women to stand up and say, no more, nothing less. No more playing small, no more playing down our power in relationships, because we can be visionary, sovereign, powerful, loved women. Partnership with your twin flame supports you in expanding to higher consciousness in your life, in your mission, and your contribution. This has overreaching results, not just in your love life, but in manifesting money and miracles and being on your right career path, having the children you're meant to have, the family you're meant to have, the life and the community that you're meant to be part of, and they're meant to be part of your life. Have you noticed how powerful, conscious, loving women continue to allow their loving and empathic hearts to be taken hostage by low vibration, toxic, and narcissistic relationships? I believe in divine union. Divine union heals us. Working together is what will save us, what will save our marriages. Divine union is the antidote to the toxic and adversarial relationship models that prevail in our culture and in society. Divine union causes synergy love that can be shared with the world. I learned in my 20s that war starts in the family. If we have partnership in our families, we would honor the earth and each other. Imagine our families when in sacred union between divine masculine and divine feminine, and children are raised in this loving and nurturing vibration. We are creators. We are creators, and men respond to women. We have divine creative power. It's not about being perfect, it's about being willing. This is the reemergence and reconnection of love on the planet. I discovered the solution when I realized that I would never make the contribution of love, healing, and peace on the planet that I long to make as a healer and as a priestess and an empath. If I continue to participate in drama with my then narcissistic boyfriend. True love is a birthright, and I'm so glad I broke up with him so I could find mine. It's a calling, and if that's for you, then don't ever settle or sacrifice for anything less. Our soulmate and twin flame union is the most precious wealth that we can ever connect to. I want to tell you about a client of mine, Heather. She is most definitely an empath. She is a kind, loving, sweet, caring, and very hardworking, intelligent, and successful therapist with her own practice. When we started working together, she said that she didn't know how to connect with a man in a way that was meaningful. She said she thought that she always had to give and give and give, and she was feeling unsatisfied and unfulfilled in her relationships. She wasn't happy. She would jump from one man to the next, only to find the same feelings of resentment and unfulfillment. After working with me, she was able to see her worth and walk away from that which didn't serve her. And she just got engaged. I want that for you, divine woman. The spiritual marriage is a natural birthright. This is why here and now I want to show you the way to claim and manifest it. Live it, love it, serve at your highest with it as being an example of it, and pass it on to the next generation. We're in a time of extreme, tremendous global change. There's so much damage done to the concept of sacred marriage, and the foundation of society is suffering tremendously. But we're the ones that can turn that around. We're the ones we've been waiting for. Divine spiritual union is our inheritance. It's something that's organic to us. It's in our DNA. It's important that we learn how to do that and not allow social and cultural programming and past experiences to dictate our future. Yeah, the news and the media and the emotional drain of our culture keeps us from the real work of healing that we need to do. But we are resilient, we are powerful, and we can create this now. So when I chose the speakers in the summit, I chose people who I know are leaders in consciousness and who inspire me deeply. Every person on the summit has created a sacred partnership, despite the challenges and heartbreak that we all have faced in life. Let them soothe your heart and uplift your spirits. Allow their experiences to guide you so you can see immediate shifts in your love life. You may have been on other love and relationship summits or classes, but in this summit, we're going to a whole other level. Investing time and energy in learning about the new paradigm of sacred marriage and your place in that is one of the most valuable things you can ever do to increase your fulfillment in life and your success all around. The most powerful force on the planet is love. Creation comes from love. Manifestation comes from love. Abundance comes from love. And ascension comes from love. After 20 years of research and practice as a cardiologist, Dr. Ornish wrote in his book, Love and Survival, that no other factor in medicine, not diet, not smoking, not exercise, not stress, not genetics, not drugs, not surgery, none of them affect our health and quality and length of life more than feeling loved and cared for. So here's how you participate in the Sacred Partnership Summit. It's 4 incredible days starting on Valentine's Day. So mark your calendar right now. Each day, we're going to have visionary speakers sharing their in-depth perspective on what it really takes to succeed in sacred love. Your free pass also lets you hear the online replays. So after each interview, we're going to be posting the online replay of that interview on this page in the speaker boxes.
So check out the page below. You'll see our speaker boxes featuring each speaker and what they're going to be sharing. All that information is just below on this page. So your free pass lets you hear the online replays. So after each interview, we're going to be posting an online replay of that interview on this page in the speaker boxes. Check out below. Most of the interviews are video. There's going to be a couple that are just audio. So that's going to be available during the event, February 14th to 17th, and up until a few days after the event. So there's a short period of time for you to catch all the interviews for free. This is your free gift from me to you for Valentine's Day. My heart's desire to give this to you. So you can catch them for free if you miss them. So that's the free pass, and it's my pleasure to offer this gift to you for Valentine's Day. I want you to have everything you need to create sacred union if that is what you're wanting in your life. Now, I know if you're like me, you're probably pretty busy, so you may not have a whole 4 days to set aside for this event, and you know you don't want to miss any of the speakers because they all share a unique, valuable perspective on dating discerningly, showing up authentically, creating lasting love, creating sacred partnership, flirting fearlessly. Oh my gosh, did I ever love that interview. The energetic balance of feminine and masculine, attraction and polarity, all very, very important pieces. So each speaker has something really important to say on these topics. So you really don't want to miss any of the pieces. So what I've lovingly created for you is a deeper level access option with our Emerald Pass to the Sacred Partnership Summit online event. I called it the Emerald Pass because it signifies the emerald flame, which is the emerald ray of the open, loving, turned on, tuned in, activated heart. Read more about it. Google Emerald Flame. So when you choose to invest in the Emerald Pass, you will receive the downloadable audios of each interview, and you'll be able to save them on your phone or your computer so you can listen to them anytime, over and over if you want. You will also receive written keynote transcripts by me for each interview, summarizing the key points and tips. That way you can refer to key wisdom and insight also anytime you want. Okay, And one of the other bonuses you're going to get in the Emerald Pass is my Sacred Love Activation Meditation. It's a 3-part series which will radically transform your vibrational frequency to attract sacred, healthy, long-lasting love. Now, one of the reasons I'm so passionate about bringing this event to you is because I see so many conscious, amazing, empathic, kind women struggling with draining relationships, believing they need to sacrifice for true love, believing they need to give and give and give, or settling for less than what they need and want, which just further creates wounding to the divine feminine, and it propagates the cycle of servitude and sacrifice. Now, I know some women will see this incredible gift and click away because it might just feel easier to play down your real desire to have a deep and soulful partnership with a masculine counterpart. They might continue to tell themselves that there are no conscious men left and that they intimidate men anyway. So why bother, right? But I need these women, we need these women in the world doing their life's work. We need them powerful. We need them nourished. We don't want them spending their energy on relationship drama. Why? Because we're ascending, we're shifting as a planet, we're breaking slavery to all kinds of concepts that no longer serve, that don't work, and that are not real and aren't true about love.
And in that you are needed, and you are so needed. So please don't drain your energy into any kind of relationships that don't work when there's an amazing man waiting to serve, love, and ravish you. Maybe you're silently suffering and tired of boring dates. Maybe your results in dating are confusing and inconsistent. Maybe men never call you back, or they go hot and cold or disappear. That can just be so maddening. And with no support and no clarity, so many of us start to wonder what's wrong with us. I went through that. We start to harbor resentment towards the opposite sex. It can drain all our energy trying to understand what is up. I see so many conscious women struggle and repeat the same unfulfilling cycle, a pattern of attracting unavailable or unconscious men. So no, you're not alone. I've seen it over and over, especially in loving healers and empaths, and particularly in conscious, successful women. I don't want you to stay stuck in these patterns. I don't want your life force drained. I don't want you to be kept from true love by your own whatever. Give yourself the tools you need to shift this ASAP so you can find true sacred union that lasts. You're here as one of the major players in the new paradigm of marriage, which is real life extraordinary partnership between men and women. And that is what all our experts are also so passionate about. That's why we're coming together to bring you the Sacred Partnership Summit. I'm so excited to bring you this event. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to listen and participate in this incredibly important conversation. I will see many of you in the Emerald Pass, where you'll get all the audio recordings and the keynote interview summaries and the bonus gifts for me. I just can't wait to share those bonus gifts with you. They're just transformational meditations. So I'm so excited and honored to support you. Thank you for choosing me as your host for this incredible transformational event. Mwah. I can feel it.